When you look at last year to this year, I think one of the biggest areas you grew was your tackling. I think Pro Football Focus had you as a top-graded tackler on defense. How much pride did you put into that in the offseason?
Like I said at the beginning of the year with Coach H after the Wisconsin game 2020, we were just talking about, just go out there and just do me, go out there and have fun. He knows I can do it. I knew I can do it. I just had to be able to trust in myself and be able to go out there and do what I got to do. So.
You worked alongside Tyler Newman over the past 2 years. Where do you think he's grown the most over the past year or so?
I would say his confidence. His first couple of years, it's about getting to know the playbook, having the experience, being able to communicate with everybody on the field. And I think he's definitely grew in that and be able to take that and put that on the field. I feel like I've seen that. And I tell him since he was down, even when he was up, that, keep doing you, because I've been in the same situation. We all know that. So, yeah.
Have you looked at pictures of Chase Field at all? Because I've thought about that configuration. Because you're on a baseball field. What kind of thoughts do you have of that?
I think we did look at it from a baseball field standpoint from a couple of years to changing it into a football field. I feel like that's pretty cool. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I've seen it, but I've never been on it actually. But I feel like it would be cool to actually play in a dome as well. So yeah.
How much family do you got coming to the game?
Got about 15 people, and they're very excited. Since we had one in Detroit and then one in Tampa, I had no one come, but now having it in Phoenix, they're very true. It's like 5 hours. I think they're driving there, so it'll be good. Pretty excited.
West Virginia uses a lot of motion and has a pretty good screen game. What challenges does that create as a third-level defender?
Knowing when to come up and knowing when it's a double move or a double pass, you have to make sure that it's a for sure screen before coming up and trying to make a tackle. But that's what you have the nickel and the D tackles for, and so we do that and we'll be good.
What does a bowl game mean to you personally? Is it kind of an exclamation point on a successful season, or is it just kind of hang out with the guys a little bit more?
I feel like it's a good opportunity. It's another opportunity to play in another game with this team, with people leaving and stuff like that. So what we emphasize this week is, leave it out there and go out with a bang with the seniors because they also put a lot of work into this and how many years they've been here. So, yeah.
How much did you and Tyler kind of collectively take it upon yourself to improve this year?
A lot. We talk about it all the time, us being roommates in the hotel and stuff like that. We talk about it, talk about what we need to do the next day and stuff like that. I feel like that made us very close, even with the off season and stuff. But like I said, we encourage each other, be like we're like brothers, so we talk all the time, and I feel like that's what made us very close as the year got on.
When you won the bowl game in 2018 in Detroit, how important was that for setting the tone for the following season?
It was very important, even though I played a couple of snaps in that game, but I feel like that was okay, I need to step up this next year, going in with Antoine Whitfield and Kamal and all them, them being seniors. And I feel like just being part of that defense was very cool to me, and all of them being in the NFL and stuff like that. So it was a pretty cool experience.
How much did you see Flip grow this year, and how would you describe his game?
Oh, yeah, Flip has grown a lot since he's got here since 2020. You guys seen a couple snaps of him being in the COVID season and stuff like that, and coming into this year, him being on third down and stuff like that. I feel like he's grown a little bit more. You always have those jitters and going out there, but he's very improved. He's getting stronger in the weight room and stuff like that, so he's going to be a dude.
When you look at Darius Green, I think Tyler described him as the most violent player in that secondary. I mean, when you hear that and when you agree with that, what does that mean?
I agree with that. He comes up like he don't care who it is, like he's gonna hit you. Like that's his mentality. And then if you ever watch his highlights from high school, that's all he did. So like he has that mentality of just coming up and hitting nobody. He just gotta be able to learn, the playbook and the culture and stuff like that. Once he does that, he's gonna be a good dude too.
Coaching taking your game to the next level?
Since he's got here, spring of 2019, getting to know a new coach, it is a little weird and in the beginning. You guys don't have that bond yet, but as the years gone on, we've got very close and able to talk to him about anything, you know, off the field stuff and even on the field. So I feel like that's a big thing when getting to know someone new, like be able to talk to them about anything. So I feel like that we grew in that every year. So yeah.
Any other questions for Jordan?
Thanks, Troy.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.